Had experience with NFC title games. A few of them didn't go our way. I think this one is, though, and I'm very confident that the Eagles will move on to the Super Bowl like everybody else is. But, well, I don't know if everybody else is. And that's the point as we open this show today, because there are a lot of people that always want to hearken back to previous failures. And it was interesting. I was reading a story today about the Carolina Panthers NFC title game and how everybody had come into this game thinking that the Eagles would get a bop. Because if you remember, the real threatening team that year were the Rams, and they were upset by the Carolina Panthers. And in this story, it does it's pretty accurate, the description. The NFC Championship game felt more like a victory lap. It was almost like when the Phillies played the Tampa Bay Rays for the to win the World Series. Like that year, it was like, okay, they got the easier draw. And we thought the same thing when they played the Carolina Panthers. If people are old enough to remember that game where Donovan Kincade came up real small, got intercepted 3 times, and then got hurt. And some defensive back named Ricky Manning was the star of that game, and Jake Delhomme was the frickin' quarterback who beat the Eagles that day. And these are the scars that linger for Philadelphia Eagle fans. When you lose 3 NFC title games, people go, well, it doesn't really matter who the opponent is, whether you're better than the opponent or not, whether it looks like you should win the game. These scars will never go away. You can put all kinds of medication on them, but when you get into a situation like this, and it's really interesting, the Eagles are a prohibitive favorite in the NFC title game. And yet people, and we've heard from them for the last couple of days, this Washington team, better watch out. You know, you can't take it for granted, blah, 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 blah. These are the scars that people keep feeling. And so I guess I want to ask the question, is it fair or is it inappropriate that Eagle fans let past failures creep into their mindset? And we go into the concept of the sky is falling and the Negadelphia, and people try to justify that. And I always go, there's no justification. Like, one year should not blend into the other. The circumstances of the Eagles losing to the Carolina Panthers or the Tampa Bay Buccaneers way back or the Arizona Cardinals way back, all 3 with McNabb, by the way, should that seep into your mindset of, oh, no, something bad could happen? I've been fighting this battle for a lot of years. Now, we got Bill Colarulo here. We got Ray Dunn here. I hate when it seeps in. I always go, listen, you've got to be confident in your squad. This team has presented you with maybe the best team in the NFL, certainly one of the top 3. They're better than the Commanders. And instead of us embracing that, we go the other way sometimes. And so I want to call up on Eagle fans to, this is really, you're on the sofa today, and I want you to get this out of your system. I want you to tell me what is your mindset when it comes to this? Why you would rather feel fear than confidence that you have a great team? Is that a fair question, Bill, to ask the people today?
I think it's more than a fair question. It's something I really want to know the answer to, because I mentioned this to Ray last night. It doesn't feel like we're as excited as we should be right now, because there's that sense of nervousness, like you're saying, that, oh, but what if they lose? But, you know, what if? Can they keep winning this way? The Eagles are in the NFC Championship game. They're hosting the NFC Championship game. They're a 6.5-point favorite, and they're a better team on both sides of the football. We shouldn't let past experiences creep in. See, I try to live my life 3 things, Mike.
One foot in front of the other?
No.
Oh, what?
Dance like nobody's watching, work like you don't need the money, and love like you've never been hurt. We need to approach this Philadelphia Eagles team like we've never been hurt.
Did you learn that from Jim Murphy's book?
That is not from Inner
Excellence. Is that the Bill Colarulo book you're carrying around?
I believe it is from Bill Colarulo.
I disagree with the first one. But anyway, go ahead.
Dance like nobody's watching?
Yeah, come on, man. You can't be dancing like nobody's watching, and you get like Elaine in Seinfeld, and everybody makes fun of you for the rest of your life.
See, I always dance.
If you took the dancing part out of it, you have no inhibitions when it comes to that. But I guarantee you, people are going, look at that J.O.
No, I got rhythm, brother. I got rhythm, man. I dance like no one's watching, but clearly they are because I'm so damn good.
Let's get back to the subject, though. You're right in a respect. I go, well, it's one foot in front of the other. Everything is current. If you live in the moment, and I'm not trying to give you a philosophy of life. I'm not going to write a damn book on it that A.J. Brown's going to carry away. But the fact of the matter is that every situation is different. And if you allow past failures to creep into your mindset, you're not having as much fun. You're just not having as much fun. If you're going to go, oh, my God, I'm scared. Washington Commanders are the team of destiny. Oh, they got this great quarterback that's going to make all these plays. You're then forgetting the accomplishment of your own position. And your own position, these guys and this coaching staff have earned the right to be on that pedestal, that plateau. If they lose, well, we're going to react to the loss. But we're going to react in real time instead of reacting prior to the result.
Now, it's going to be a good vibes day today. We're going to exercise the demons. Exercise the demons.
Listen, I don't know if it's going to be a good vibes day or not, because we're going to get a lot of people that say, here's why I'm scared, Mike, and I think you should be scared too, which is fine. But as long as we get it out and discuss it, it's fine. I don't think we're going to change anybody's mind. I'm just saying I don't understand why you would let that pull you down from the joy of this thing or the accomplishment of this thing and the certainty that they're good. And you can't do anything more about it other than they're good, and we'll see what happens. 610-632-0975. We're going to give you the injury report on the other side because it looks like both the key players who were injured are going to be all good, we hope. Mike Missanelli Show on a cold Thursday right here on 97.5 The Fanatic.
Hey guys, thanks for checking out our video. If you want more from the Mike Missanelli Show, somewhere on this screen, there is somewhere where you can hit the playlist. Keep interacting with us.